Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, AP Club is here to help right in time for finals. Find out where and when.
And find out when dance is having their holiday concert. All of this and more today on FST News. One hill, many stories.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 4th. I'm Chris Elliott.
And I'm Isaiah Day. The Winter Dance Concert is today and tomorrow in the theater. The performance will feature all our Foothill dance teams, as well as the MANNION dance team and the Future Falcon dancers. Entry for the event is $7 and it starts at 6:30 p.m.
Seniors, if you were absent on picture day or just want to get a better picture, senior retake day is today in the Aux Gym. Seniors just need to let their government teacher know they're going for a picture retakes beforehand. If you have any questions, see Miss Denez in the front office. AP Club is offering tutoring every first and third Monday and Wednesday of the month after school until 2. That includes this week. Today's tutoring will take place in room 241 after school. Feel free to stop by if you need some help.
The boys lacrosse team is still holding JV and varsity tryouts for the rest of this month. No experience is needed, so anyone is welcome to try out. If you can't make it for any reason, contact Coach Rapant in room 813. Swim and dive will have a preseason meeting tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. in room 310. Intramurals, tryouts, and fundraising will be discussed at this meeting.
Foothill's varsity quiz played their final game of the season yesterday. Unfortunately, they lost to Green Valley High School with a score of 50-95. Jace Oshawa, Lily Larson, Tommy Smith, and Charles Meaning were the high scorers of the match. Now they look forward to the playoffs and the televised All-Star game in February of 2020. Now we head on over to reporter Gabriel Barth with the latest hands-on gaming news. Good morning, Gabe.
Good morning, gamers, and welcome to Hands-On Gaming, your go-to segment for the latest gaming news. I'm Gabriel Barth, and I'm your reporter for this segment. The trailer of a new video game coming out is usually the consumer's first knowledge that the game exists, but we all know the game has been worked on long before it was ever announced. Not all video games that are worked on get released, however. In fact, an unreleased Spider-Man 4 game has been recently discovered on a debugged Nintendo Wii system. The current theory about this unreleased game is that it might have served as a tie-in game for the cancelled Spider-Man 4 movie. The video provided shows the unfinished New York City that Spider-Man was going to swing through. The menu for the game gives a glimpse of what the story would be about, talking about a man named Gregory Bestman who was murdered. The game also has a debug screen that shows some of Spider-Man's animations that would be used in the game. This may or may not be news about any brand new video game, but regardless, it's amazing to see how much progress is made on a video game nobody knew was being worked on. Oh, how different things would be if an actual Spider-Man 4 game came out, but at least we have the one on PlayStation 4. That's all the game news we have for you this week. Make sure to tune in next week for another edition of Hands-On Gaming. Until then, have a great rest of your day and week. Now back on over to the desk.
Thanks, Gabe. Coming up after the break, find out how much time is left for your donations for Maintenance Pantry at FST News. One hill, many stories.
Next week is our anticipated Stranger Things themed Spirit Week, wear your pajamas to school on Monday. Tuesday is workout wear. Wear backwards or mixed and matched clothing for Upside Down Day on Wednesday. Thursday is Class Colors Day. Green for freshmen, yellow for sophomores, red for juniors, blue for seniors, and white for staff. We'll end the week on Friday with 80s or Neon Day.
Tomorrow is the last day for Mannion's food drive. Students can bring their donations to the cafeteria during lunch. The class with the most donated items by tomorrow will win a hot cocoa bar at lunch.
Students are currently wrapping up the ASVAB testing this morning. You may have noticed some of your classmates were not in class. The ASVAB is being held in the cafeteria. Good luck to all that are taking it.
UNLV will be here today and tomorrow in room 503 at 10 o'clock a.m. for a Rebel interview. Be sure to attend if you are interested.
Lastly, all seniors and juniors are asked to please turn in your check stubs to Miss Mendez or Miss Wood by December 13th. You must have 270 hours by then. That's all the news going around the Hill today. Falcons, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a wonderful Wednesday, Falcons.